Today we are back with a landscaping series. We will be doing some lawn care. We will be mowing a commercial and residential lawn. We'll be heading over to the shop in the 2020 Silverado. Today we will be using the 2017 Ford F250, the 10-foot utility trailer, and the 72-inch grasshopper mower. I'm excited to be back here with a landscaping series doing some lawn care. Within the last week and a half, we got in quite a lot of rain, and we have quite a lot of mowing to do since the grass has been growing pretty well lately. Since purchasing this 2020 Duramax dually, I've been driving it home lately and have really been enjoying it. The F250 and this truck are both work trucks, and we'll probably switch between the two for driving it back to the house. But one thing this truck will be doing in a few weeks, we'll be getting a plow mount for the Boss V plow, and this will be one epic plow truck with a salter in the back and a V plow out front. So hope you guys are excited for this winter putting this truck here to use. Now we do have to get the power stroke along with the mower warmed up, and we'll head into the office to check on a few things. The landscaping series is very popular here on the channel, which is very exciting. I really do enjoy this series, all the different jobs we do, and I can't wait to continue to do it here and then bring the landscaping series into winter by putting these equipment to work snow plowing. Let's get the 72-inch grasshopper mower warmed up here. I really do like this mower quite a lot. I actually released this back in 17, and it is pretty cool. The out front deck design, 72 inch as well, makes it a pretty efficient mower. Let's hop in here, put our lunch in the fridge, and we'll probably come back here at lunchtime to probably check on a few things as well, and just check on the computer. And it looks like everything's good to go, so let's get loaded up and head out. I hope everyone's having a great morning so far, great day. Mine's been a bit busy, but I'm excited to be back here doing some lawn care. Now I did add manual attaching back in the game. I have found a new version that no longer crashes my game. That looks to be good there, and we have to get the wire done. Now, it would be nice to get safety chains. That would be a pretty sweet add-on. Now that we do have that wire, maybe we get safety chains. It's the last little bit that I think is going to be cool if we could get for these trailers. We'll start off with the commercial lawn and then work our way to the residential. Luckily, they're right next door to each other, so that helps out. And one thing I have learned, one thing that's a really good tip for lawn care is to have all of your lawns kind of right next to each other. That way you don't have to drive around town or do that. It saves quite a bit of time. So let's see if we can get this loaded up. Now we might have to drive it on and backwards. Yeah, let's give that a try instead. Sometimes this is a bit tricky. Those wheels are too small in the front to sometimes go up the ramp. There we go, much better, no problem. And with the shop locked up. I've been featuring lawn care here on the channel all the way back since FS15, which is pretty cool. If you have not already subscribed here to the channel, I do ask that you do, and I appreciate all of those that watch all of the daily videos. I spend quite a lot of time making them. It's a lot of fun, great passion of mine, and you guys have been amazing supporters. So we have actually arrived here. It's kind of right down the road, which is awesome. I don't really want to drive too far to mow lawns, and having them kind of next door to each other and close to the shop is a great benefit. So we'll get unloaded, and let's get mowing. Now with this grasshopper mower, we are just kind of mulching the grass. It has a built-in mulcher kit, and this fall we'll be taking out the walker along with the bagger systems to bag all the grass and collect all those leaves. Now if you do have any cool mower ideas, please let me know. I definitely want to get some new brands and some different designs as well, which I think would be pretty sweet. .72-inch mower, especially this grasshopper, is a pretty fast and efficient mower, which will be awesome. I like being efficient, but I also like to do a great job, and both of those, if we could do them together, means that we'll get a lot done. Now I have noticed here with my FS19 save games, the frames per second has been moving around quite a lot lately. I'm not exactly sure kind of what's happening with it. I have noticed this on so many different save games, and hopefully we can get that worked out to have no lag at all. Now the property we'll be mowing is actually that next one, so that's going to be nice as well. Sometimes we are out mowing and the neighbor might come by and like how we mow, and they usually ask us for a price, and we give a pretty fair price, and usually we pick up those clients. I hope everyone is excited to go back to school if you have not already. I go back within the next week and a half, and it's going to be nice to kind of get back, and I hope all of you guys are excited for this fall, and especially this school year. Quite a lot of cool videos coming, even though we are still in school. The cut on this 72-inch grasshopper is pretty sweet. Just look at the nice clean cut. It looks so nice. Now, this grasshopper color I actually got off of a grasshopper mower. I went to a picture, kind of copied the color and brought it to this, so it's as realistic as you can get being a grasshopper, which I really do strive for that realism. Now I think this grasshopper and other big 72-inch mowers and bigger are probably best for big properties or even big fields, because some of these big ones you can't really maneuver too well, so that's kind of a downfall, but otherwise they are pretty well built and pretty expensive, I will have to say as well. I do have some more plans to do some new series here for Farming Simulator, as long as we kind of keep going here, and I do want to do some new games and older games like Spin Tires, BeamNG, and all those games I want to continue to feature along with American Truck Simulator, so stay tuned for all those every single week, and it's just awesome to upload it every single day here. You guys support me, and I really do enjoy responding to you guys in the comments as well. I have gotten quite a lot of comments asking me when will I be releasing the 1025R and the Kubota, and I will be releasing them this winter. I just kind of ran out of time this summer, and I did work on them, but I want them to be error-free, and I'm redoing the entire tractor as well. New textures, new features, which I think will make it for a pretty good weight. Now this is a pretty big lawn we have to mow over here. It does have a detached garage. It definitely needs to get some new paint on the building. And I will also be building a new map this winter. I really want to enjoy the maps that are out and use these before I kind of just build a new map. This mower is so efficient, so fast, and usually I do kind of outline the property line, and this one is a pretty small property line on this side here. For these Farming Simulator videos, I do use a Xbox One controller. I really do recommend it to those that do play Farming Simulator. It makes it a lot easier, and it just looks a lot better as well for the player experience. I think we'll see if we can stripe these instead of going back around in circles. The landscaping videos, lawn care videos are pretty popular here on the channel. I will be continuing to feature these for quite a long time. It's something I really do enjoy doing, and I probably want to feature some more real-life mowing videos and different things like that, so stay tuned for those, and kind of let me know down below what would you guys like to see, what types of jobs with the landscaping series. We do quite a lot of jobs with gravel, but I want to get into retaining walls, different unique things that pay more as well. With higher profits and more work, more jobs, we could bring in more equipment, which is always a big bonus for us. I always do like getting new trucks and equipment for these videos, and that's also to kind of help change it up instead of using the same mower or the same skid steer every single week. We are playing here on an edit of the Windchaser map. I added just around 40 houses to it. I really do like this edit. It looks so nice. The grass textures, everything about this map is so cool. I actually used to play on this map way back in F250, so I've really known about this map for quite a long time. I actually did some mowing videos way back then. If you guys would like to check those out, those are pretty popular as well on the channel. Quite a lot of circles trying to get this last little patch here. We got the back and a little bit of the side, and then that's pretty much it. If you guys have not already, I do recommend you go over to Instagram and check me out at Square2448. I do post some pretty cool daily pictures and updates, and I really do enjoy interacting with you guys on Instagram, but also in the comment section down below. If you want to see more lawn care, more landscaping, smash the like button, and that also lets me know. So what I'm thinking is I might look into getting maybe a few skags here for farming simulator, along with some hustlers and maybe Kubotas and different things like that. And I also believe Cub Cadet makes a few, so I definitely want to try some new brands, some new tractor and also lawnmower models. I think those would be a pretty sweet thing to get, and only have a little bit out front and then we are done. Been a pretty busy day here for us. 2 properties is quite a lot, but luckily they were just right next to each other. And we have concluded mowing here. Let's get loaded up and we'll head back to the shop. This F250 here with the trailer looks so nice. Now, more than likely, we'll probably switch between the two, like I have touched upon, or maybe we'll drive another work truck home. So more than likely, we will no longer have a dedicated personal truck for this series. That way, we could just drive whichever one we want home for the day, maybe the old F250, to kind of help change that up, and whatever truck we're driving that day, we could just drive home. So I think we'll probably just drive this home today. We'll just disconnect the trailer and head home, and I think that's probably how we'll do it there. But hope you guys enjoyed today's lawn care video back here in FS19 with the landscaping series. Stay tuned for more videos and subscribe for more.